What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we got a new pen here in the house. I bought this for Leslie this week. This is our first Conklin. Now Conklin is a brand name that has been around since the, I don't know, 1890s or so. Been around a long time. Of course they're named, oh, it says 1890 something right there. Okay. Anyway, obviously the brand name is, owned by a different company now and etc. But still, these pens end up kind of throwing back to kind of earlier designs, which is really, really interesting. And this pen specifically, it came in this slip box that I just took off. This is called the Endura Deco Crest fountain pen. And this is in blue and rose gold. So I'm going to show it to you. This thing is pretty neat. Kind of comes back to the Art Deco sort of vibe of, a long time ago. Probably the 20s or so, I would say. Here, let's knock that exposure down a little bit so you can see this color a little bit better. It's really, really pretty. Super cool color combination. It's like this rose gold hardware with this metal overlay over an acrylic or something tube on the inside. So you've got this rose gold finial, you've got this rose gold clip, you've got this rose gold cap band right here that says Endura Deco. Geez, I can't read. Endura Deco Crest, yeah. And then you've got actually a screw to post cap end back here. So when we unscrew this, then we screw this onto here, you will see the pen. And it is pretty cool. So we've got a the crest is kind of their thing, so you can see that like moon crest in the nib. This is a 1.1 millimeter stub. We've got the rose gold section. We've got this blue, like I said, it's metal, so it's a little heavier, and you can see through the whole thing. It's just really neat. I don't know. I got it for her because she really likes the rose gold stuff, and plus we didn't have a Conklin, so I wanted to get one because I think they're neat. They make a lot of relatively affordable fountain pens. This was, for what this is, I think it's pretty neat. I think it was $100, and it just really, it's just a lot of style to it, right? Just super unique looking. And it's, the metal pieces and stuff, super cool. It comes with a screw-in international converter. This is all metal parts. I don't know. It's just a really kind of quality piece. The threads are nice and clean. Everything screws together really well. And I don't know if this is a JoWo nib or not. It really looks like one that maybe is made for Conklin. I don't know enough about this stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just guessing, but it really looks like another JoWo stub nib that I have. So there you go, it's pretty cool. And when you look at it in size comparison with some other pens, you'll see that it's pretty average in length. And then when you take the cap off, you look at it with the caps off, and it's, pretty average pen. It's a little long, but it's pretty average. And then when you post it, again, pretty average with some of these other pens. I think we had a Diplomat there. I did it earlier, so a Diplomat and an All-Star and an Esterbrook SD. Pretty average size. It's not thick. It's pretty narrow. The section is pretty narrow. It's got a nice little swell. Your hand kind of just goes right into it. And when you look at the writing sample, it's just, that's what makes me think it's a JoWo nib, because it just writes. Now, obviously, what I have here is going to give you a little different experience because it's going to be because it's a stub. Because stub nibs are feel a little different because there's no tipping on them. But Leslie likes stub nibs. The ink that we're using in this is Waringol Robinson Crusoe. It's kind of a tealy color. she's like, I don't have any teal inks. So we had to get like a teal because we have blues and greens, but we didn't have teal. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. If you want to get one of these, they just came out. They have them available at Atlas Stationers. If you use the code Dylan10, you'll get 10% off, I believe, which is cool. Save you 10 bucks on this pen. And it'll save you 10% on most everything else you buy there too. So keep that code around, Dylan10, for any time you want to order some stuff. So there you go, the Conklin Endura Deco Crest in the Yovo stub nib. Anyway, I wanted to share this pen with you. I gotta go give it back. I gotta go give it back to her. I stole it just for the video, but she really likes it. She's already been writing with it, and she says it's really good. So there you go. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and stay tuned for the next video. And use the links below. That helps support the channel. We'll talk to you soon.